Well, I think I'm streaming. I'm just going to check. Well, I think I'm streaming. I'm just going to check. Yay, we are. So good afternoon here in London. Here it's 2 p.m. It's another beautiful day. Our weather's almost Californian at the moment in time. Well, it's, I mean, not as hot, but, you know, it's still rather ridiculous how good our weather is at the moment. And it's like the global weather is changing by some degree. I've got no idea. Maybe it is. It's 2 p.m. here in London, but this is our 1243 in No Man's Sky. My name is Mark, I am your pilot, and I'll be guiding you through the inky blackness of space. Trying a new camera position on top of my screen at the moment in time. Yes, it's a Jedi stream, just as a Jedi as I am. It's not just my dressing gown, it's not. We are slowly encroaching our way towards encroaching our journey across the galaxy towards the center of Calypso. So let's bring in the frigates. This is an expedition. Very lively music this morning. Salvage frigate module. Units, Ritter site. Yeah, fine. Stuff. No, nothing in that one. Oh, it's a remix. So, units, the Ritter site, magnetized ferrite, and home. Not gonna lie, my ferret supplies are very low. Crew the Wanderer, rail. Activated cadmium organic catalyst. Units, nanites. Activated emerald. Superconducting fiber. Yeah. And home. Met the fearsome engine. Geodesite, activated cadmium. Granting, geodesite, activated copper, units, storage augmentation, hot ice or hotis. Geodesite, salvage frigate module, aronium, grantines. Okay. Pretty average. I mean, organic catalyst is nice. Refill of scanner darkly. That's definitely right. I definitely think some of the captains have changed. Maybe there's some crew movement aboard some of these vessels. Relators arc crystals, carrier AO fragments, Corvex casings, geodesite units, Corvex casings, activate emerald, and home. Thanks, guys. Great job. Well done, everybody. It was epic. Really appreciate what you've done. What about the old stellar refiners? How are they getting on? Chromatic metal, that can go in the exosuit. Bit of methane there. I'm just going to leave that there. It's not doing any harm. Alright, let's have a look at our inventory and see how messy it is. I've got some fossils here, but I haven't got a rib cage. So I could do with a rib cage to help with that. And I picked up, what was it, 350, 750, no, 700, 300, yeah, 1010, so that's building up. Do I build up carbon as well? Carbon is very low, so we'll pick up my morning carbon. Hello, mate. Come on. No? Or maybe I did that one. Definitely picked up something as I went into that corner, so I presume it was that one. I'm currently connecting to my TV via Bluetooth for these headphones, because even though these are Sony headphones, kind of their top prosumer models, wireless headphones, or was, they may have gone up a level now, but they won't connect to the PlayStation. That's a Sony product with Bluetooth capacity and capability. Yeah, sounds awful. And I guess it's the TV's Bluetooth's not very good. But what do I know? How's this thing? Oh, hydrogen gel. Navigation data. Fine. Alright, so we've got some Gek relics we don't need. That's Korvax casings we don't need. More Korvax casings. I mean, they're dropping their casings all over the shop, aren't they? That can go into the Starship. Copper can go into storage. Oh, look at that. I've got a full storage slot of copper. There's 10 there. Salvage frigate modules, don't really use them. Definitely giveaway thing. Hot ice, that can go away. Lots of hot ice. Maybe I can sell one of those. Let's grab. Oh, let's take that organic catalyst and put it away as well. I'll take this one to sell. That can go there. Yeah, the sand is so ropey today. And the TV is, what, 10 feet away? No real understanding of why. There's some other stuff here that I would like to store, only because they came important when I was building, and I haven't really got a slot for them. Oh, this is very cluttered. Do we want vigilant stones? Do we? There's another one. I think we need to make some stuff. Shattered qualia. I'm not telling you what image is in my mind right now. That's for me alone. Oh, what's that? Where's purple? And there's purple. I can do that there. That's all right. What kind of upgrade is that? For the plasma launcher? Well. Huh, thanks. It's probably not as good as these X ones, but let's have a look. Bounce potential 100%. 217 projectile velocity and damage 73. So that is worse than this. I'm not sure about bounce potential generally. Yeah, I don't think we want that. So let's take that away. Pop that in there. This is looking pretty tidy. I've got another one of these. This is a present from Antler Mama. She gave me 2, and I've released 1, and I got, I think, the qualia from there. Alright, let's sort out this mess. Dihydrogen? Sure. Get knip. I'll pick up some more of that when I go around the agriculture. Yeah, that looks pretty pretty. I think most of this can be sold. Where I am. Totally the wrong direction. Sell from my freighter. Poisonous sticks. Yep. Activated emerald. Granting. I'll sell those nipped buds, but activated copper. Sure. There's only 10, but get relic. Hot ice. Not a great price. Maybe I'll shop around. Aronium. Doesn't give me, it's maybe manufacture. Well, that's ease of manufacturing. It is. Hot ice is it carbon dioxide? Yeah, but it's definitely a real product. Jedi can go. The cortex casing, activated cadmium, the iridescent. And yeah, we'll leave it there. That leaves all the tradable items there. Let's nip over to Delantis Crossing, our recurring soap opera of life in No Man's Sky. There's been lots of talk about upgrade coming soon because Sean Murray tweeted a clock. I don't see Twitter anymore because I deleted my account, so that's gone. F that guy. Weirdly, I'm still, because I am such a science fiction nerd, I still follow space news and still am avidly interested in what SpaceX do, even though he's in charge of that. And it is a monumental achievement of what's going on. But I'm not financially invested or, actively supporting SpaceX in any way. All right. Okay, and that can go in the freighter. And what's the decision? Yay! Pinal Zonkpi. Welcome. We get a veteran telepath and 1 more population. My productivity increases. I've got a bit of maintenance cost, but everything is groovy. 84. Wonderful. And let's nip over to... Where are you? Parking lot. This is my farm. But, yeah, I'm not convinced there is an update for No Man's Sky. We might get a new expedition because the old one has run out. I'm going to have a look at that. Now I've broken my expedition duck. And there's definitely some fun stuff. I agree, there's some fun stuff and stuff that actually changes the gameplay in the Quicksilver selling, and the only way to really get Quicksilver is to do expeditions or missions. Okay, here we are. A lovely base of the parking lot. Considering I had to do this over 3 bases for years, that's so much better. It's quite possible that that is all down to my stupidity. 2 unstable gel, 2 acid, 8 lubricant. I'm still looking at glass, aren't I? So the lubricant I can probably sell. 40 panes of glass. I've got plenty of living glass, that's not a problem. Yeah. 2 liquid explosive, and then there's polyfiber here. 3 of those. And three frost crystals. Cool. Where's my glass in Louis? Yeah. No. It's not in Dewey? Fine. So we're not making liquid glass this morning. We can sell that. Oh, a little bit of lubricant required there. That's fine. And we can make circuit boards. And then definitely here. Good. Good. Let me know what you think of the new camera angle. I'm not convinced myself. Maybe it's just change I am reluctant towards. But I think I preferred it when it was below the camera, below the TV than it is now. But please let me know. Because it's not for me, it's for you. It's for all of us. Back to Antamama. Are we going to make some bigger productions today? I haven't made any big things. Well, for weeks. Because I've been distracted by the build on Omnipotence. I was watching Dirt the Gamer put up a new building in Bubblegum, which is... Because he found 4 worlds entitled Omnipotence, Bubblegum, Ring Pop, Chroma Key Moon. All perfect, ideal locations for a city. Omnipotence was chosen as the first, but then the other 4, the locations were revealed so other people could build new cities on there. Maybe Omnipotence is the the beta test and lessons learned. Move on to. It's really a sensible bit of here. But I don't think I've got another build in me. But watching Dirt put a building up was very impressive, so quick. I do think there's definite advantages doing it on, I don't know what it was building on PC maybe. I don't know. But yes, skill levels I do not have. And my build, my mind still thinks of Second Life where detail was important. Well, again, Second Life was pretty open. You could do what you like. But I liked making detailed builds, like a set designer, rather than actual big buildings. But he was putting up some absolute fantastic, huge thing in seconds. I thought, I am not of this world. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got a liquid explosive here. What's lurking in the... Here is the mess. I've got so many of these. I really want to turn these into quantum processors, right? This is where the whole daily routine energy dies down. So quantum processors are circuit boards and superconductors. Circuit boards, 6 right here in excess. And it's polyfiber and heat capacitors. So I can make some more of those. Let's bring them out. I could do 18, but so I've got 16 of those, and there's 20 here already, so $16 there. So that is straight up, not gonna lie, 16 quantum processors, and they are cool toys. To go with them, you either need quantum processors or portable reactors. And I've got cryogenic chambers. That's what I mean. Cryogenic chambers or portable reactors, right? So I'll bring those 4 out. I've got 3 cryopumps and this is where my living glass, but I've got excessive living glass. I'm sure I can do this. Yeah, it's 20 of those. I just want 3. Okay, and personal reactors. I haven't got any excess, but fairly easy to make. Liquid explosives and fusion accelerant. I've got 7 fusion accelerant, and I've got liquid explosives. Seven to 7. Six. That can go back into storage. And they're organic catalyst and nitrogen salt, right? That can go there. To make more of these, enriched carbon, Oh look, well, okay. Now I'll put both in. Let's bring all 16 out. And what was the other one? Here. Admittedly, this is, you know, not... No, superconductors I want to make here. Yeah, 16. That's 15. That's 60 with one excess. While I'm here, something in the junk drawer jumped out at me. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. That's looking better. Kind of want to take that out. Not that I want to sell it. I want to use it up. I need another circuit board to do that. Can I make another circuit board naturally? That's, well, heat capacitor and polyfiber will take from storage. Cactus flesh and star bulb, 100 and 200. Cactus flesh. Yeah, and star bulb, yes. And heat capacitor is frost crystal and selenium. Frost crystal is where I'm struggling. I've only got 64 at the moment. It's all that glass I made. I could take one from storage, okay. Do I want to do that? Oh, the hoarder in me is not happy. Okay, well, we've got 17 of those. We've got 13 units that I can be making. Let's do that. Let's make some fusion igniters. I've got 6 of those. Yeah, 6 portable reactors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And stasis devices, I can do 7. Yep, lovely. They can go back into storage. Right there, that makes me happy. Do I want to make any more enriched carbon? No, not yet. So these can be sold, and that will probably, well, I don't know, probably not. My unit cap, I've got 200 million, then 93, and 190 here, so it's quite possible going to push me over the unit cap. Which means I need to spend some money. Money is a fixed resource. Minus 2%, minus 3%. Power production is fusion igniters. Stasis devices, maybe genes. Let's have a look at space stations. Well, this is a gene splicing one, so not there. I don't have liquid glass. Power production. Comfortable. That's 2-star, isn't it? Look for those pesky. Let's try Ipkin's Ugo. This morning's coffee is still from Papua New Guinea. It's not my favourite. There's hints of good coffee in there, but it's a bit of a dark roast. All right. Let's see what they'll give me. -3. That's not great. It's -81 here. Liquid explosives 0.4 down. I could sell the lubricant. All right. High tech is the computer chip. Okay, yoch. Booming. Let's sell those nip buds for sure. Right, mesh decouplers can go. -0.4%, -1.2 here. Not great prices. What else have we got? Manufacturing. Scientific. Let's go for manufacturing. Big cog, stings, flourishing. I don't mind stings. Stings is where Delantis Crossing is, on the outskirts of Hilbert. So, -5.4 for liquid explosives. Bromide up can go, relattice arc crystals can go, 0.7 down on stasis and hot ice, -4.5 for fusion igniters. So scientific is the little bottle, boudoir. Oh, Bluetooth is appalling. It's just So I can sell that. Oh, now. Okay, that can go. And that takes me up to 4181. Now if I sold those, I'd be okay. So what economies haven't we been to? I don't think we've been to a mining one. There's Shovsko here, which is advanced. Let's pop in. Trading economy. And I'd always forget one of the economies. We've got trading, scientific, advanced, high tech, power production, manufacturing. Is that them all? Well, I can sell that one little bit of liquid explosive. And the stasis devices. I think they're going to be alright doing this. Was it 110? Yeah. So that's almost going to push me into the cap. There's 6 million there. So that would be a loss. If I sold those, even at this slightly lower price, 6.3 million added onto that would push me over the cap. So there's no point in selling them right now. I just need to find some way of spending some money. All right. Let's nip back to Antler Mama. And I can't remember the state of it. Obviously, we've attacked sentinels in there because there's a sentinel pillar highlighted. That happened. I recently rewatched when I was doing the chapter marks for the stream where I was attacked by sentinels. And I think actually what I figured it out. I had a visitor come to my base, and they angered the sentinels, and I got the repercussions of it. Yeah, I'm glad I've got that in my head as okay, that can happen. All right, I'll put this back into storage for the time being. There's no point in selling that. And let's have a look around. We have a toxic planet, Bountiful, which I've been to. Hot planet, just a hot planet, just a basic hot planet really. Crooks we went to as well and did that. Have I picked up the bonuses? I think I did. Oh no, look at that. What a nice present. 2,000. What about Abara? Yeah, I did that. Cabled and corrosive. Okay, let's carry on. Traveling. We're 115,000 light years from the center. Oh, it's nicely lined up there. I can't figure out whether L3 actually does speed up or not. Doesn't look like it, but it feels like it. 494997. What about? No. Ahokos is out of range. Taral Higgy. I think that's out of range. Just though, very close. Oh, there you go. Sataelsi Ivy. Cool. Yellow stairs, please. Thank you. A shell-strewn planet. Ah, grassy, toxic, charred, and dusty. Well, I don't think we need to mark Nagrin because it's the only one with rings and it's very bright purple by the looks of it. These ones I'm not that interested in. So I'll mark the one that... Grassy, was it? Anyway, let's be a surprise. Before we go out, I am going to do one thing, and that's manage my Starship archive. Oh, I do not want that. No, cancel. What interesting stats this has. What does that... I assume that's broken. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the cargo. Alright. Nope, wrong way. God. What a scatterbrain this morning. And it's back there. So what I could do is empty the storage. And it's just these augmentations and a bit of silver, if I remember rightly. Now I can put it away. Alright. Do I want to bring Baron and Harkin back in? Just as a second. Why not? They're very close to these two ships. In capacity. What have we got here? Maneuverability of 1.8. Hyperdrange range is 1.6. Shield strength is 398. Damage potential is 416. 398, 416. 1618. And where did you put? Have we not brought it out yet? No, it's not materialised yet. God, this crew. I shouldn't complain, they're good guys. Maybe we'll be back when it's our return. Nice rings. That was one of the planets we're going to visit. Let's get back in the ship. There's another one over there somewhere. And it was this one. Eulahampt Kikuc, a shell-strewn planet. Yeah, I am going to have a look at a shell-strewn planet. Just to see... Oh, God, you guys, what do you want? He offers excellent goods from merchant Amchai. Best price. They speak the universal language of money. I really... tell you what, I'll take the selenium off you. That'll do. Go on. So let's see how many shells are strewn on this planet. I mean, for it to be a feature, to be its most remarkable feature, the most generalized feature about a planet, must be quite a lot of shells. Yeah, they're just going about Sean Murray. I still think it's Light No Fire he's talking about. We'll probably get another expedition, but I don't think. Okay. So might as well stop here. There's a couple of cave entrances. Geode rich ferrite. There's a bit of dissonance going on. This planet has lost clouds. Right, there's one. There's another one. Are they really lost? One of one discovered. There you go. I'll have a look in a cave. Pretty. Not those. Is it shell strewn? That's the question. I mean, is that shell? Or is that that's little tuft of grass, isn't it? Oh, I've gone past it. No, I'm not opening up a new cave here. I'm just cutting into the rock. Okay, I think we get the general idea. I mean, they're nice. When the sun catches them, they're very pretty. Unnaturally sculpted. But I would take issue with shell strewn. I mean, okay, are these shells? These have a kind of shell exterior and colouring to them. But we can move on. I'll do a little bit more of flying before we leave, just see if we haven't missed anything. But you know, No Man's Skies, once you've kind of seen what the planet has to offer, that's what the planet has to offer, right? There's a planet boundary anomaly, just chilling. Nice cloud layer. I wouldn't say these are lost. I think they're very much found. It's a binary star system. Or is it triple, actually? Is there a purple one lurking behind this purple planet? This is grassy, which to me, I mean, suggests that there's going to be some weather issues. It doesn't mention weather, but normally with star bulb planets that have good, it's going to have a good ambient temperature to walk around in. It's a triple star system. Looks like there's a storm raging, but let's see what we can see. Nagrin Major. Visibility is poor, can't see anything apart from clouds. Maybe you can send the clouds over somewhere else, to somewhere that thinks it's lost its clouds. That's nice. Now, is this settled? Oh, we have a waypoint. A settlement. Oh wow, that is very, very bright purple. Wow. That's a bit hurty on the eyes, I've got to say. So this is an abandoned base. And got some butterflies by the looks of it. One of 8. No ground dwellers? That seems odd. Very nice. Tall trees. Only 2 animals from the point of first arrival, and that's unusual in No Man's Sky. It always amuses me that you can see the majority of the life on a planet from any point you land. I might have to delve into the fauna nest almost straight away. I normally like to wait till I've got at least half. But they're the sort of hard and fast rules that I can break. Because there's nothing stopping me doing it. It's right there. Rare flying diurnal. Common, underwater, 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 underground, uncommon and common. Okay. Okay. While I'm here... No, I don't get a bonus for that. Fine. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Maybe they've taken that away. Sun's going down, so I'm losing the diurnality of the light. But... cool. Just checking the trees. Maybe we can see a cave entrance. There's one. Common and uncommon. Wow. Cave marrow? No? A bit surprised that the cave marrow bulb is not showing up as an item. We do need to find some water. Don't mind taking that out. Oh, come on, mining beam. Nice lump of condensed carbon there. We shall fly south. A little bit of water down there. I'm sure we can do better. A little bit of water down there. Huge sodium outcrop right there. Not an outcrop, but crop. Oh, look, we're right near a big cave. That looks like we've got some entrances as well, so jolly D. Painfully hot rain. Yes, we're caving again. Yeah. That's the cave barrow. That's very pretty. Now, come on, come on. You see what I did there? I take the word common. Pair it with come on. Come on. See, I would expect a common beast to be almost everywhere. Is this? No. Tree. Got it already. We have a red dot. There's one of them. Hey fella. There you go. You can have a creature pellet for that. Should feed you for a week. Vortex cubes, if you like. think I didn't say it aloud, but I think I've been left hand leading, but I'm not sure. I feel I'm now walking back the way I came. And this is the yeah. This is just if there is another cave, it's not connected. So I'll go in here. And in fact, it was the uncommon underground one I've got. I still haven't had the common one. I reckon it's a skimmer though. I'm not convinced that's a dead end, but I am mistaken. I am not mistaken. This, I think, must link up with the other entrance. I hear animals, but they could be surface. Oh, what is wrong with this Bluetooth connection? It's so bad. Oh, look, another hole. But if it was a skimmer, I would kind of expect to see it. To be beaten by a common. A common underground dweller. Just pure, it's so common. Alright, I'm surprised, annoyed, disappointed. Let's see if we can find some seed. not really a sea, it's just a bit of a lake. Let's try again. Oh, I'm just getting... Oh. Stars are which way? Oh, there's that way. All right. Well, that looks like sea. A bright red, blood red sea, you might say. Nice little island. Oh. And splush. Got a submerged freighter here. Another crab-like. Come on, another crustacea. God, I had to get really close up to them. Another one over there. Water reflection's lovely. What are you? Where are you? There you are. Tiny, tiny. That's 7A, and that just leaves the common ground, underground creature. Let's go out into the inky blackness. Try and move away from this. Broken up land. We want cave entrances. Kind of want them above sea level, because otherwise they get flooded. Looking better, looking more solid ground. And we're looking for, or I am, cave entrances, which is difficult through this mist. Come on, storms. Oh, that looked like one. Smash down that tree. Now I've just got all turned around here, but there was a base flag and then I hit a tree and then I got turned. So I thought I'd see if I could see that cave entrance again. There's one. Oh, come on, it is clear. Where did that hole go? Does it open up? Doesn't look like it. I would say no, that's not a cave. But then I thought I saw another one, which I can't see now. No, that's a shadow. Alright, we'll take advantage of the weather improving. Hello. Literally next door. And just an idiot check, because I am an idiot and I need checking on. Common, underground, always active. Okay. There it is. You have to mine my way through this. Oh, now I've lost it. Great. It's there. Alright, let's use the terrain manipulator. There, it's a bouncer. Okay. Let's find a spot for a thumbnail. Oh, we'll get these trees in, that's nice. And we've got the ring of the planets, like a scythe. I want to take the overhead sun here. I want to hide the... That's not bad, is it? I've got to remember that my banner takes up a bit of room at the top. I do want to get these trees in. So a little bit of wide angle. Oh, nice, moves on to cursor. What is wrong with my fingers today? Adjust effects. That's okay. Why have you just exited? Photo mode. Adjust effects. Save effects. Move the sun. Kind of want that high in the sky. That's good. Lowering the camera. I think that's a bit too much. See the rain. Can you adjust that effect a bit? That's better. Cool. There we go. That's our picture. Hide UI. Take a screenshot. Lovely. I think we can move on from here. Yeah, alright, well I'll go back towards my capital ship and then redirect towards the black hole, because I think this planet is in the way a bit. There it is. Maybe if I make the Bluetooth on the TV, forget the device and repair it, it might be better. I would have thought, whatever this is, 8 feet, it should be alright. We are in the Mitsengil System. You don't even need to hear me whinge about this stuff, do you? Let's bring in my freighter. Don't want to block off the entrance to the... There's the Baron Harkonnen. And we might call it a day here. What I should do... claim the bonus. Get my steps in. Oh, not gra, but... Okay. So, Mitsengil has a glacial, a supercritical, vapor planet, frozen, flourishing and gamma intensive. Flourishing sounds nice. But it's 3:30, and that's a short session for me. I have stuff to do, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for you and me. Again, not looking at the right place for the camera. I mean, you do benefit from some of the stuff I have to do. More streams is the actual goal. Industrial. X in search of space plus Klaatu is such a strong vessel. And that's 5, and that's going to take 100 tons of fuel. That's fine. Go. Beyond. We'll send Ubik and tight garage. Again. 5-star missions. This can be close to the edge. And do re mi for Solatido. Job done. And the balanced expeditions could be Lycan, Palabor, and Olivine Window and Gru the Wanderer. Thank you, Navigator Apula. Thumbs up. Yeah. Great feedback. Can we see the star from here? I'll tell you what, we might be able to see it from... Well, maybe not. It looks like the stars are below. Yeah. You think this is a good place to fly your ships around, is it? I'm just seeing if leaning forward improves the Blu-ray. Maybe it does. Maybe 8 feet is its limit, absolute limit. Yeah, the stars are below me. I was going to see whether, if this is a binary or a triple star system, as many of them are, does that actually get represented in the materials I can pick up from the star? Which I think it does, but I think the others just drip through rather than obviously the main element being chromatic made up of a yellow star, and black holes are mostly linked to yellow stars. Do I want to do anything else? Empty my pockets as per usual. Pop that open, that geode, whatever that was. Cool. Nothing in here. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's save that. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Mark. I'm currently playing No Man's Sky, mostly on a daily basis. Maybe should should be able to see how. Well, depends how tonight goes. Whether I have a stream tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, that's just the way of things. But there should be a Star Wars Jedi stream on Sunday evening as well. That's Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That'll be around 9:30, somewhere between 9:30 and 10:30 UK time. But yeah, I try to. I'm trying to stream as much as I can. If I play computer games, I stream it. That's basically it. If you like what you see, please consider all the things that social media creators want you to do. You know those things. I don't need to repeat them, do I? Do I really need to share? Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, well, yes, you are you're intelligent, bright young thing. Or even a dim old thing, wherever you like, really. But yeah, if you want to engage. Give me a comment. I'll always reply. Come and chat with me on Discord as well. There's Discord in my linked apps. I'm just starting a new Instagram account to do gaming content on as well. But from now on, that's it. Tell me what you think of the camera placement if you've watched other streams now, watching this one. See whether it suits. I'm not convinced. I'm really not. It's still pushing me all the way over to this side, the right-hand side. I can't tell my left from my right. Because yeah, it looks like that's how it's designed to be. On top of the camera, on top of the screen, rather than the bottom of it. But what do I know? If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. If you're not bothered either way, let me know. Just engage with my content. But that's it for now. Thank you for your time, and share and enjoy.